Good evening, everyone. And here we have a special guest today, Dr. Rajiv Naidu. He is my first teacher of hypnotherapy. I did level 1, level 2, level 3 with Rajiv sir. And then after that, I learned core somatic integration with Rajiv sir, level 1, level 2. And then I have taken a lot of therapies from him in those days when I used to be very unwell. And all of that put together, and plus his Tai Chi classes. All of that put together, the only thing that I can say here today on this platform is that I'm very grateful that I have a mentor like him. And everything that he has taught has never gone wasted. It has always only added value to my life, my practices, and everything that I do and be. So thank you, sir. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you, dear.
joining us here.
Thank you, dear. Thanks, Bandana. It's always a great pleasure. As I said, when you say them, it's like I love to be in this platform anywhere. Yeah, anywhere, because I know the kind of work that you do and how wholeheartedly you do for people. Yeah.
Thank you.
So, and I feel very proud of you. You know that. Always very proud of you. Yeah.
Thank you.
So, thanks. So we are talking about fear and panic. So we have some people, we can just check who all are there. So we have Vijaya, and we have Geeta, and we have Harleen, and we have Sanju.
Good
Sanju
evening,
Baba.
sir.
Good evening, dear. Sheetal Lakhani, Priyanshi, Saraswat, Surya,
Good evening,
Kiran.
sir. Good
Hi,
evening,
hi,
sir.
hi, Geeta.
Sir.
Geeta,
Hi, sir. Yes, sir.
this is the Geeta I spoke to.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, okay. Yogita, Gurpreet,
Yes.
Baban, Ranjali, and we have Rajni Savlani. Okay, lovely. So we have all these people over here. Great. Okay, so we have 1 hour, right? We have time till 7.
Yes.
Okay, so we are at 6:10 now. So we will finish up, whatever. So I am out. Uh, so this is not my usual place where I sit and talk, but then still. So a very warm welcome to each one, or it should be the other way around, that you all welcome me because you are the all the hosts and I am the guest. Okay, so let's talk about what Bandana brought up about fear and panic. Yeah, I think that's a great topic. Yeah. So very quickly adding a bit about myself, I am a homeopathic doctor by profession, like practicing for last 25 years. I've been here practicing for last 25 years as a homeopath, practicing in Lokhandwala Andheri, and also a therapist and a facilitator. And I have my own institute called New Life Integrative Wellness Institute, and that is basically, that is what I love to spread, a way of looking at life completely from a new perspective. And it doesn't matter where you come from. Yeah, if you can change our perspectives, not theoretically, but actually changing our perspective in a way such that we can actually have a transformation in our way, the way we look at life, the way we look at everything in our life. So how do we do that? Yeah, so that is one thing that we have to start looking at, and that's possible. Yeah, so that is what I call as having a completely new life. Yeah. Now starting to look at how do we make that possible. So what do you think, basically, what are the basic 3 emotions of life? Anyone can share. Yeah, you don't
Love,
have to just Kiran, just shout out. Yeah,
love,
love,
happiness, and peace.
happy. देख क्या है ना, Bandana knows this, all these good words ना, I am a bit allergic to all this.
I would love to have these 3 in my life. That's why.
अच्छा ऐसा है. मेरे को थोड़ा ये सब वर्ड से एलर्जी होता है, so I start reacting. So anyway, so
Anger, frustration.
Ah, lovely. Then now you're speaking French. Yeah, who's that? Vijaya? Yeah, please go on mute. Please go on mute. Please go on mute. Ah,
Yes.
anger, frustration. Who?
Anger, fear, frustration. Yogita here. Good evening, sir.
Yes, yes, Yogita. Anger, fear, frustration. Okay, very good.
Anxiety.
Anxiety. Yeah.
And wants to
For
run
me,
from
for
the
me, it is
circumstance.
anger, guilt, and
Ah.
love. Those are three emotions that I usually sway between.
Yeah, you sway between. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, what are the basic three emotions that human beings have?
Sadness.
Baban, go ahead. Sadness. Yes, very good, Yogita. Very good. You already mentioned all.
Joy, sadness, and fear.
Yeah. Basically, when we're talking
Jealousy,
about
jealousy also.
they are all range of emotions, same emotion. Basically, we are talking about three. The basic ones are anger, fear, and sadness, grief. Rest all are shades of this. Then, of course, there are some people who say love is also an emotion. There are some people who say that joy is an emotion. Some people say happiness is an emotion. That's all there. That's on the positive side. But we are looking at these basic three. So basically, what are we born with? Which emotion are we born with?
I think fear.
Exactly, Yogita. We are born with fear. Right? We are born with fear. And it's very obvious now from a very, Baban, you answered, right? From a very cozy environment.
Yeah.
From a very cozy environment, सब कुछ मिल रहा है बिना कुछ काम किए हुए ऐसे बैठे बैठे लेटे लेटे सब आ रहा है, and then suddenly the mother decides in the 9th month to eject you out, right? How would you feel from a very comfortable environment you are thrown out in the open? Are you getting it? So there's a lot of fear, and we are animals. We have to get this. We are animals, and animals, the basic emotion that helps us survive is the emotion of fear. What happens when there's fear? Whenever you are threatened, whenever you're threatened,
It's either fight or flight.
exactly, it's either fight or flight. Yeah, you are either fighting or you're running away. So these are the two emotions, two actions that we take. Right? Now, there's one more, which is the third one.
Or accept it.
Oh, no.
You're just in denial. You're just in denial that there's nothing wrong.
That's also somewhere like a flight.
Yeah.
Yeah, or it can be this one, which I'm going to say. That is called the freeze mechanism. Are we together? So the first is fight, the second is flight, and the third is freeze mechanism. Just imagine, there is this small child, we are the small child, and the dad or the mom or the uncle or the auntie is a very violent person, and they think you made a mistake, because child never thinks that I made a mistake. They think you made a mistake, and that person comes very threateningly or getting, are you getting me? And you know there is no escape. Are you getting me? That big man standing in front of you, you are such a small little puny little thing, और तुम्हें मार रहा है या मारने आ रहा है. What happens to you? या तो हाथ पकड़ लिया, पैर पकड़ लिया, बांध दिया और मार रहे. What happens? You cannot do anything about it. You can't fight. You can't run away. What happens? You go into a freeze mechanism. Has this happened?
Yes, yes, sir.
Right? Most of us, many of us, right? And that's where it begins. The freeze mechanism. Remember one thing, if you can fight or you can flight, then you may not get affected so much. But if you cannot fight or flight, and you go into a freeze mechanism, then that energy which is frozen, that is frozen inside us, that starts expressing itself over a period of time in the form of symptoms. Remember one thing, we are all made up of energies. Do you agree? We are all made up of energies. And energy, the main quality of energy is to flow, like water. The moment it stagnates, it starts expressing itself as symptoms. Geeta, you better sit down somewhere. You are distracting. हाँ बैठ जाओ कहीं तो आराम से. या अच्छा लगता है. या या आराम से सुनो. So it starts flowing. Remember, whenever the energy is in flow, we are in harmony. घर में भी देखो ना, अगर झगड़ा है, कोई बात नहीं करता है, तो कैसे हो जाता है atmosphere? But everyone is like fun, frolic, enjoying, talking to each other. How it flows, you see? You feel lively, you feel happy, you're like, there's a lot of energy, there's a lot of enthusiasm, no new ideas, positive ideas coming. But at the same time, someone is talking, or you're scared of someone, or you're angry with someone. Then what happens? You see that you don't want to move. You cannot move. You want to say something, but you cannot say. You want to express something, you cannot express. You want to just tell that person, अरे वो डाल रखा है ना उस साइड पे, वो जरा दे दो या तो बटर दे दो. But you don't want to. You go and pick it up on your own. Do you agree? Yes or no? So the energy has to flow. But here what happens? The energy gets frozen. Now that frozen energy expresses itself in the form of a symptom. Unpleasant symptom. And that is what we call as disease. Right? And remember, fear has to be managed well. You got to respect fear. Fear. These are what we call as negative emotions. What are the negative emotions? Basic emotions to humne bola na. What are negative emotions? Bolo. Simran, Pallavi, Mamta, Chandan Bala, yeah.
Anger, bitterness,
Bitterness,
Frustration.
greed, jealousy,
Sadness.
sadness. Sheetal Gupta, yeah.
Hatred, judgments,
Hatred, yeah.
judgments.
Judgments.
jealousy,
Judgments is not an emotion, yeah. Jealousy, yes. So
Envy.
basically, envy. Now get this one thing. There is no negative emotion as such. First, we keep calling them negative. There's nothing like a negative emotion. Remember, there's a range. Are you getting me? There's a range. If you go on that side, then it has a negative impact. So there's a range. Can you get that? Like you have numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. Or there's this building above the ground and this basement. Same way, there's an emotion which is not negative or positive. It's an emotion. But if it goes on something where you can't handle it, it serves you negatively. But if it is, anger is good. Don't you think anger is good? Don't you think fear is good? Don't you think sadness is good? Because you're fearful, you're not going out in the open without your mask. Does it not help you, serve you to avoid infections? Just because you're angry and you show your anger appropriately when it's required, people don't cross boundaries. Do you know this? Am I right? Making sense? Yes, no? Give me a thumbs up.
yes,
Yes, great.
Perfect.
People whom I can't see, you can also give me a thumbs up. Yeah, I love it.
yes,
So I like a lot of appreciation. So get that. Anything. Frustration is good. Many a times you get frustrated. Many times you get bored and you pick up something new. Are you getting me? So emotions are not negative. We have been fed so many times that anger is negative, fear is negative, sadness is negative. They're not negative. Hatred is negative. No. But if it's beyond a particular limit and beyond a particular time, then it becomes negative. Like anger is good. But you had a fight, you got angry, it got over, but you're carrying it for next 10 years. Then it is having a negative impact. Are we together? Same thing with fear.
Yes, sir.
A
Yes,
dog is
we
going
are.
to bite, I'm scared. But the dog came after me when I was 5 years old. Now I'm 50 years old and I'm still scared of dogs. And no dog ever came behind me, but I'm scared to go out of my building also because I think that dog will be there which will bite me. Then that becomes abnormal. Oh, in the college, you know, I like that guy, I like that girl, and that girl left me and that guy left me for someone else. Oh, sadness. Lot of sadness, heartbreak. But I'm 40. I got married. I have 2 kids. But I cannot relate to my partner because I'm still carrying the sadness. Good, not good. Make sense? So let's start understanding that there is no negative emotion. Don't make it wrong again and again. You'll make your life miserable. Yes, NB, thanks. So it is very, very important that we start making it, first of all, normal. But again, coming back to, it's frozen. That expresses itself in the form of a symptom. That's a disease. Now, if you could do something about it, you wouldn't have got frozen. Just because you couldn't do something, you became helpless and you became hopeless. And that's the beginning of a disease. With animals, what happens is that animals have a tendency, animals also behave like us only, or rather we behave like animals. Yeah, both animals and humans behave in the same manner. Whenever there's this fear, fight, flight, freeze. But what happens with animals? Once they get out of that situation, you see the dogs, they come out and then they shake themselves like this. Have you seen it? They shake themselves off.
Yes.
They release all the energies that are stuffed, the frozen energies. But what we do,
We sit with it,
yes, we sit with it and do what? Ranjali?
brood over it, and
Brood, sulk over it. Very good, very good. Ranjali, और क्या करते हैं?
We repeat,
Talk about
repeat, and we
it
just
Suppress it
keep
many
on.
a times.
or take it out on somebody else.
Ah,
talk
who's that
with
somebody
different
else?
people, you know.
Who's the easiest target? You know, we take it out on the easiest target.
Who else? Who else is the easiest target at home? Poor guy. All the men are so poor.
Husband and children.
Children, मुझे नहीं पता. Husband तो पक्का है.
And for the husband is the wife.
So now, but you remove on someone. Okay, and then what happens? It breaks down your relationship. But what we do is, it's not that we remove it on the right person, nor do we remove it appropriately. Like I had someone who was talking to me in this workshop. Just, well, if at all, it is all about releasing that frozen energy. I get angry. I keep screaming a lot. Why is it that in last 20 years, my anger hasn't gone down? Why is it that my fights are only escalating with my husband? It has never gone down. That's because we don't release it appropriately. We don't release it the way it's supposed to release. Because kitna gussa hoga yaar? Last 50 years I've been angry and it's not reduced. So definitely we haven't touched the source of anger or fear. Are we together? We haven't
Yes.
touched the
Yes,
source of
Yes,
anger or
sir.
fear. And that is
Yes.
why people keep saying that I don't know why, even after doing so much and even after meditating and all that, or doing therapies and all that, but still my anger, my fear doesn't go away. I am still sulking because we are not touching about the source of anger. What we do, we pick up the phone and we start cribbing and complaining to the friend or whatever, but we are not touching the source. Are we together?
Yes.
Some of the fear and anger definitely goes away. You got it at 20, by 40 you realize something and some amount of goes away, but that's not how it is. When you release at the source, you will completely see a different person. Right, Bandana? You agree to that? Yes. A completely a new person emerges. And that is what we are talking about. Transformation. The form gets completely transmuted into something else. It moves from one to another. That is called transformation. The form changes. It is not just some little thing changing. you completely disappear and a new thing emerges. And that is what happens with fear. So what will generally people do, human beings, they start talking about it. They start sulking, they start brooding, they start getting violent about it, but they don't touch upon the source. And that's why the energy, the seed of that energy remains frozen inside you. And that is why even after many, many, many years, it still remains the same. It doesn't go away. Are we together on this?
Sir, I have a question here.
Yeah, Bandana.
Like I was having a conversation on some group the day before, wherein you know Dr. Sanjeev, right? Dr. Sanjeev
Padmanabhan.
Padmanabhan.
Very well.
Yeah. So he was talking about, say, psychiatric medicines and stuff. And that when it is required to take medicines, you got to take medicines. And in that time, that is what can save you from being suicidal or something, right? And then plus about the importance of listening and talking and holding space when somebody is not feeling very happy, or when someone is depressed, kind of. So my question here is, like when we are saying, of course, I know the depth of therapy and body work and everything, but my question here to you would be like, how does one figure out what is important in this moment, talking or doing a body work or doing going to a psychiatrist and taking medicines? Like, where does one know that this is where I have to stop talking and start doing this, or stop doing this and go for medicines, like that?
Very thin line. Yeah. So one of the things that I have seen, yeah. And first of all, let me acknowledge your question. Very, very important, because this is something that as therapists, I'm quite sure most of them are therapists over here, or at least working with some therapy. How many of you? Some of them, right? Good. Preet. Yes. Sanju, yeah. Great. So that's good. Yeah. And even if you're not, that's perfectly okay. But then this becomes a counselor's or a therapist question. Now, what I have seen is when there's a point. Can you speak close to the mic, please? Yes, I can speak. I thought I was clear. I can remove this and speak also.
Yeah, a little, maybe your voice goes softer sometimes.
Yes, I do. I have that issue
Yeah.
right from beginning. Yeah, I haven't changed much in that. So now you can hear, Usha. Thumbs up. Yeah, brilliant. So now what happens is that, see, what Sanjeev said about suicidal, not just thoughts of suicide, but then person actually having that and contemplating, and it goes to a point where the person can't handle one's own feelings,
Correct.
thoughts.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then I would say sometimes you require the person to go to a psychiatrist just to mull it down, to bring it down, to mellow it down, not mull it down, to mellow it down. Are you getting me? So the second group, something like this, but the person is not willing to take responsibility of what's happening. I would rather put that as the first category.
Okay.
Like I have someone who's like blaming the husband, she's been diagnosed as, I think, as schizophrenia or whatever, which I don't agree with 100%. But yes, and she just wouldn't get it because nothing would work, not even the therapy, nothing, and not even counseling, because she's got, and schizophrenia, it's a fixed idea, it's a hallucination kind of. So at that time, after long time, I said, okay, go to one of my colleagues who's like one of my friends who's like who's a good psychiatrist. She went, but she continued the counseling. She said only the medicines will not work, and slowly she tapered down the medicines. She's doing counseling and therapy, much better. Okay. Otherwise, it's very suicidal. I think, oh, it's matter of, because for me, the client is important, not the therapy.
Correct.
So I always tell people, first the client, then the therapy.
Right.
Because if you have the client, then only the therapy works.
Correct.
So don't lose the client just to prove which therapy is good.
Right.
It doesn't matter the person be on allopathic, kuch nahi hota. Any which we are taking so much of junk, little bit of allopathic, it's okay, perfectly okay. Yeah. So let's not get into that. But yes, suicidal or Schizophrenia is one case which I avoid handling, especially psychotic schizophrenia. Okay, neurotic we can handle, but psychotics avoid. You
Right.
have to send it to a psychiatrist.
Psychiatrist.
Yeah, because or even psychiatrists cannot help much. But I would generally recommend a rehab, but we don't have good rehabs in India.
Right.
Yeah, we don't have a good rehab center in India. Abroad, I know, because a lot of physical work is required in physical actions, exercises are required in this kind of cases. Any kind of case, basically they lose grounding. That's why they lose their mental stability. So all they need is grounding. That's why Tai Chi, I bring in Tai Chi. I teach Tai Chi also. I started my classes on Tai Chi. That's only
Right.
because people need grounding. And once the grounding is there, many of the mental diseases gets resolved.
Right.
Does that answer your question?
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you so
Okay,
much.
great. So now the fear, frozen energies. Yeah. Now, how do we, let's quickly move into how do we, it's important to know not only this, it doesn't matter whether you know this or don't know this frozen energy, but it's important to reconnect. Remember, all this knowledge that we are having, whether it's fear, anger, sadness, oh, this is there, denial is there, they're all theoretical. And most of it that we learn are theory. And most of us are learning theory and trying to apply that into our life and trying to resolve something that is experiential. That is why most of the people who are even therapists and who are even healers, who are well educated in this work, are finding it difficult to heal themselves because they are applying a theory to their experience. Like I tell people, don't live in concepts, live in experience. So it's very, very important that you start healing at an experiential level. Are we together on this? Yeah. Start healing on an experiential level, not on a theoretical level. Like concept. That's why when you said love and joy, these are all lot of things, lot of these are concepts for us. We don't know the meaning of this. That's why we don't have it in our lives. We talk about love, लेकिन हमको love मालूम है वो शाहरुख खान और काजोल का ही love मालूम है हमको. अपना हस्बैंड के साथ, अपना मदर इन लॉ के साथ लव कभी होता नहीं अपने को. Are we together? हमें नहीं होता है. Because that person has flaws. That mother-in-law is like such a XYZ.
To certain extent होता है sir.
Certain extent होता है, वो तो definitely होना चाहिए, उतना तो होगा ही ना.
I used to love my mother-in-law. She's no more.
नहीं, see, I'm not talking about all. I'm not talking about all. I'm just saying generally as an experience, just generally what is seen is that we talk about it, but we are not living an experience of it. Are you getting me? We are not living it as the moment you start living it as an experience, like what Mamta said, that way you will start seeing a dramatic shift in your life, a positive shift in your life. Okay. So that's why all this is theory, but how do you convert it into a knowledge or
Practice.
a practice? For that, you got to reconnect to your experience. Are we together on this? Because
So,
like
I would like to ask,
just a minute, Sanju, just as like there is a lot of light, this or rather there's a lot of sound. There's a lot of sound. You're making a lot of sound with drums. Dang, 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 dang. All that the sound is made. Now someone says that there's a lot of sound. We got to do something about that sound so that it's not heard. Now you say, okay, what I'll do is that I will put a focus light that will reduce the sound. Is it going to happen? In order to reduce that sound or that sound shouldn't be heard, we have to have a bigger sound. It's like when the sun comes out, the stars are not seen. Is that clear? Are you getting me? But
Yes,
it has to be something similar. You cannot do opposite. So for experience, you got to get into the experience, not just think about it. And when you think about it, it only expands or grows because you're not actually healing it.
So as you
You're
say,
actually
rethinking is recreating.
You're creating resistance rather. Yes, recreating. Okay. So, can we do one small quick exercise over here?
Yes.
Yes, very
Sure,
quick. Huh? I will not say quick because it's generally a long thing, but very quickly. You all know this, I'm very sure, but मुझे भी कुछ करना है. Okay, so close your eyes. You can keep your eyes open. चलेगा, कोई problem नहीं है. Pay attention to your breath. Pay attention to your breath at your nostrils. And feel as you breathe in, let your breath go down from your head down to your abdomen and just start feeling the sensations. They could be pleasant sensations, unpleasant sensations, whatever it could be. Do not analyze. Notice where you're feeling this. Yeah. So this is how you do it. We'll just step into one more thing. Since I'm quite sure everyone is able to touch upon their sensations. Right. Now at this point, connect to one small fear that you have. One small fear that you have. Pick up a small fear. Don't pick up anything that is too huge or that creates panic, but small fear or some anxiety or some issue. Look at the issue. Notice what is that issue, the emotion that it produces in you. Is it fear, sadness, anger, hurt, hatred, envy, jealousy, pain, struggle, stuckness, helplessness, hopelessness, low feelings, whatever it could be. Notice where do you feel it.
कृष्या खाना जल्दी खाना है.
Observe where do you feel it. Also observe where all it travels. Do not analyze.
What was the second thing that you said?
Do not analyze.
No, like you mentioned that observe where exactly it is, and the second one?
Where it's traveling.
Okay.
You may feel it as some kind of sensation, pleasant or unpleasant. And also look for if there's any kind of tingling, any kind of burping, deep breaths, sharp pains, burps, gas forming, gas passing, discharge through nose, or some sudden buzzing sound in the ear, salivation. And as you're doing it, also observe your breath. Notice what is happening to your breath and just keep paying attention to the breath as you observe the sensations. Do not analyze it. Take your time now. If there's any kind of tingling, changes in the breath, coming back to normal, whenever you feel like, you may stretch yourself, move yourself, and keep noticing the changes in the issue.
My breath has gone heavy.
Yeah. Wait. Let everyone complete. Breathe in deep and breathe out. Stretch yourself, move yourself, and then open your eyes. Oh. Yeah. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Okay. So, how many of you picked up issues and how many of you felt something? And if you want to share very quickly, one or two people.
May I share? I'm
Please go
Usha.
ahead. Usha, please go ahead.
Yeah, at first I was feeling a heaviness on my heart,
Yes.
and then by and by when it was I was breathing and then it was calming down, the breath was okay, smooth, and then heaviness again on my legs, on both of my legs, lower part of my legs.
Yes.
Yeah, but after you said it's okay, done, open your eyes, then it is release, you know, like something is went out.
How are you feeling now?
Still a little bit heaviness on my both feet or legs.
Yes. Yeah. Otherwise, in comparison to beginning, how are you now?
Better, much more better.
Better. Slowly move the foot wherever you're feeling it. Just stretch it once or twice and just stay there. Just observe what happens. Okay. Yeah, Chandan Bala.
Rajiv, I would like to say something. I have been living in a freeze mode for so many years and developed cancer 3 times. This is the third time I'm going through it.
Yes.
And there was a fear earlier for my husband, then children, then financial fears. They have all been frozen inside my body. And I can't get over it because the problem has still not got over.
The problem will not get over till the time you don't get over it.
But when there is financial crisis throughout, how do you get over it?
You get over it. The crisis, I don't know how do you get over the financial crisis. The financial crisis came much later than the emotional problems. But
they came together actually. The emotional problems came because of finances.
Ranjali.
Yes, I'm Ranjali.
Yeah, yes. So I will not get into what came first, the chicken or the egg.
Okay.
But yeah, so it doesn't make sense getting over on that. Yeah, and at that same time, I had this client who came to me recently, not recently, she's been there with me for last 7-8 months. Maybe she was doing therapy once a week, she would do therapy. And after 3 sessions or something, she would cry a lot and tell how bad her life is, how her husband, whatever, no one is earning this, that. And whatever pain she has, so much of complaints that everyone is, and so much of anger and hatred she has for everyone. how they have spoiled a life and all that, and I wish to take away my children and go and live on my own and all that. I don't want to live with my in-laws, ye, wo, and all that, and kept having that, and we worked upon it. We did core somatic integration. So what I'm teaching you, showing you just now, is like a therapy called core somatic integration, which I have used to heal major diseases like cancers, like paralysis, migraines, irritable bowel syndrome, anxieties, fears, and lot of PCODs. Lot of PCOD cases I've got. So this lady kept on talking about it, and she was much better. And then one day she calls up and she's saying there's something really wrong. I said, what happened? She says, I got cancer. This was just 2 or 3 months, 2 months back, 2.5 months back. And she burst into, she was crying, she was so scared and all that. And but she was doing the core somatic integration every day. So she was much better than before. But at the same time, the moment she got it, there was one thing that she did, which I recommend to everyone. She immediately connected to her husband, met him means they were in the same house, called up the in-laws and everything. And the only thing she did was asking for forgiveness. It took a cancer for her to realize that how much of anger and hatred she was holding against these people. And in all these months, I don't remember, but then she said, Rajiv, you kept telling me so much of anger and bitterness is there. Let it go. But I just couldn't. And see what's happened. And this lady, Ranjali,
Yeah.
we did one session after her cancer, and she came up for the second session, and she looked completely a different person, bright, as if everything is okay, shant ho gaya hai. Matlab kya ho gaya? Matlab, Rajiv,
I
the
do.
only thing, listen, Ranjali, let me complete.
Yeah.
Only one can talk. Yeah. And after that, she says, I keep forgiving people. And suddenly the whole anger and everything that people had, or I thought people had, and the whole negativity in the atmosphere is gone. I feel so happy. I have cancer, but I don't know why. But I feel so happy inside. I feel so much of calmness inside. When I didn't have cancer, I was so angry and upset. But the moment I started forgiveness, I'm much more calmer, much more peaceful, much more relaxed. In fact, throughout the session, the last session, she was only laughing and very joyful. Are we together? So it is not the situation. It is what I am holding within me that is very important. And I have only control over what I am holding within me. I can only resolve that. I cannot change situations. For situations to change, we got to give time. Are we together? So it could be, I don't know which one came first, but we can only manage ourselves. I can only manage my fear. I can only manage my anxiety. I can only manage my anger and hatred and sadness. I cannot change the situation outside. But I know one thing, if I change something inside, I have the power and I have a new possibility of changing things outside me.
I
Rajit sir, I
have
want to
been
say,
doing forgiveness. I have been doing forgiveness with all the people.
Ranjali, I told you, but I know you must be doing because you have been in this workshop, but I'm saying this is how it goes. Yeah?
Okay.
But at the same time, if things are not changing, then something more has to be done or something differently has to be done. This is what I can say. Yeah?
Okay. Thank you. I'll connect to you.
Yes, dear.
I'll connect to you.
अगर आप वही हथौड़े से वही खिल्ले पे वही जगह मारोगे और खिल्ला अंदर नहीं जा रहा है, तो या तो जगह चेंज करो, या तो हथौड़ा चेंज करो, या तो फिर खिल्ला चेंज करो.
All
और
right.
कहीं भी नहीं है तो आदमी चेंज करो जो ठोक रहा है.
ठीक है.
कुछ तो चेंज करो.
As you know, Einstein also said, right, that if you're getting the same result, means it's the same input. So you have to change the input to get a different output, otherwise.
Yes, exactly.
And today, I just want to tell you, I don't know how coincidental things happened. Today, one of my neighbor was very scared, very panicky about this COVID situation. She called me up asking about some drops and some immunity things. And I told her, okay, I mean, we're ensuring that we take Tulsi and all those things. We just talking. And she was like, COVID mujhe mare na mare, mujhe heart attack se main mar jaungi, is what she said. So I don't know. I mean, all I said was that, see, you can't change the external circumstance, but we can change is the reaction to it, how I am reacting to the situation right now. So I said, why don't you're focusing right now on external situation? Like she was putting things on her duct, कि वहाँ से air ना आ जाए, and she was, she was trying multiple things, which sanitization, this, that. I said, see, the only thing you can change is how you're reacting. External situation will not change. But if you're getting, so she was telling, I have one oximeter, I want to buy another one just in case मेरे husband को या मुझे COVID हो गया तो बाहर वाले को कैसे हम check करेंगे. So she was very, very panicky, and I could see that how fear was overtaking her completely at that moment. And when she said कि मैं COVID से मरूँ ना मरूँ, मेरे को तो heart attack हो ही जाएगा इस situation में. So I mean, I could actually see that how external situations sometimes just हावी, जैसे बोलते हैं ना, हावी हो जाती है हमारे पर.
Yes.
And we do not know how to deal with it.
Yes.
So I think it's about how we react to it. Situation सबके लिए same है, for the whole world it's the same right now.
Yes. Great, Sanju. Anyone else?
सर मैं बात करूं?
आप बात करो.
हाँ सर, मतलब मेरा ये है कि मेरे को, जैसे मैं यहाँ बैठी हूँ, मेरे को जगह नहीं मिलती है, क्योंकि मैं किसी को ये नहीं बता सकती कि मेरे को ये प्रोग्राम सुनना है, क्योंकि अगर बताऊंगी घर में तो सब लोग मतलब वो अगले दिन तक चलेगा कि क्या सुनता है, क्या पढ़ता है, क्या करती है. तो इसलिए मेरे को चुप मैं को ये सुन रही हूँ. बस यही मेरी प्रॉब्लम है कि वो मैं अपने साथ मैं अपना कुछ कर नहीं सकती, बैठ नहीं सकती. मतलब कि मैं थोड़ी देर के लिए बैठी हूँ तो सबको दिक्कत हो जाती है, और मतलब कन्विंस नहीं कर पाती हूँ, और वो कोई समझता भी नहीं है. तो मैं क्या करूँ? मैं इसको चेंज करूँ? मैं कहीं भी चले जाऊँ?
वो अच्छा रहेगा, कहीं चले जाओ. बहुत अच्छा सोल्यूशन है. लेकिन वहां पे भी ऐसे लोग ही मिलेंगे आपको, चिंता मत करो.
वही हो रहा है सर. तो मैं क्या करूँ? मतलब मेरे को जगह नहीं मिलती अपने लिए जगह नहीं मिल रही है. लाइक स्पेस नहीं है कि जहाँ मैं आराम से बैठ के बात कर सकूं, जैसे मेरे को जो चीज मेरे को चाहिए.
Yeah, Geeta,
मतलब
wait, Geeta, I got it. Yeah. So मुझे नहीं पता है क्या करना है. नहीं पता, एक्चुअली नहीं पता. Yeah, because क्योंकि अगर मैं बोलूंगा सब लोगों को छोड़ दो तो आप छोड़ नहीं पाओगे, और वो मेरे पास सबसे अच्छा सॉल्यूशन है, छोड़ देने का सबको. लेकिन लोग करते नहीं, मेरी बात सुनते भी नहीं हो लोग. Okay, by the way, that was just, but that's how it actually supposed to be. Like, लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं हमें अपने आप में अंदर कुछ ना कुछ चेंज, या तो कोई फियर है, या तो हमने कुछ सीखा ही नहीं कम्युनिकेशन कैसे करना. क्योंकि बचपन से हम दबके रहने की आदत है, और छुपा के रखने की या चुप रहने की आदत है. तो वो जब तक चेंज नहीं होगा, सिचुएशन चेंज नहीं होगा. क्योंकि जैसे हम हैं वैसे हम अपने अराउंड में एनवायरनमेंट बनाते हैं, वैसे लोग से हम शादी करते हैं, और फिर वैसी मदर इन लॉ मिलती है, फादर इन लॉ मिलता है, ब्रदर इन लॉ मिलता है, सिस्टर इन लॉ, मतलब एनवायरनमेंट मिल जाता है वैसा. बट हम ये नहीं जानते कि हम वैसे एनवायरनमेंट को अट्रैक्ट कर लेते हैं. तो हमें कहीं ना कहीं स्टेप बाय स्टेप चेंज करना पड़ता है, राइट. और वो एक टाइम का बात नहीं है, उसको थोड़ा टाइम लग जाता है, थोड़े दिन लगते हैं, महीने लगते हैं, साल लगते हैं, लेकिन वो स्टेप बाय स्टेप करना पड़ता है, और वो अपने आप नहीं होगा. क्योंकि अगर अपने आप भी कुछ हो गया तो हम अपने आप दूसरे लोगों को ढूंढ लेते हैं जो उसके जगह रिप्लेस हो जाए, ऐसा होता है. So it's I would suggest, Geeta, I think I spoke to you, you will need support, you will need help, you will need to take some kind of professional help, right. ये ऐसे नहीं जाता है. Like I had this lady who came to me, she came to me because उनका बेटा जो है drugs लेता था 20 years. I work with a lot of kids who are taking drugs.
Okay, sir.
And this was long time back. And then she said the son sometimes comes to, oh beta ठीक drugs बंद कर दिया था. And then she started therapy and she's saying मेरा बेटा मेरे को मारता है. मैंने ऐसे कैसे मारता है तुम्हारा बेटा? Then she said हाँ गुस्सा आता तो मुझे मारने आता है, मारता है. I said और कौन मारता है तुम्हें, ये बताओ पहले. तो बोलता मेरा हस्बैंड मारता है, और हस्बैंड बेटे के सामने ही मारता है पहले से. तो I said ऑब्वियस है, अगर हस्बैंड मारता है तो बेटा भी चांसेस है वैसा करने, या तो हस्बैंड के अगेंस्ट जाएगा, या तो वो अपने माँ को उसका फादर जैसा ट्रीट करता है वैसा करेगा. ये दो ऑप्शंस होता ही है. Then I said, but you can do something about it. You got to change. बोलते कैसे चेंज करूँ? And then I gave her an option where she really got very empowered. And next time when the son was about to stand up to hit her, she said, don't do that. अगर तूने मेरे को मारा तो मैं पुलिस को बुलाऊंगी. And suddenly सब कुछ शांत हो गया. तब से वो लड़का उसको कभी हाथ नहीं लगाता है. तो कहीं ना कहीं हमें कुछ ना कुछ चेंज करना. I'm just giving, मैं ये नहीं कहता कि आपके लोगों को पुलिस में डाल दो, ऐसा नहीं कह रहा हूँ.
नहीं
कह रहा नहीं, ऐसा नहीं कह रहा हूँ.
एनर्जी चेंज कर सकते हो, अपनी एनर्जी.
एनर्जी नहीं माय डियर, ये एनर्जी की बात मत करो. एक्शन चेंज करने की बात करो. देखो many a times we don't even use words properly. ये एनर्जी, लव, ये सब वर्ड्स नहीं समझ में आता है किसी को. लेट्स कम डाउन ग्राउंड लेवल, एक्शंस की बात करो. एक्शन चेंज करना जरूरी है. एक्शन चेंज करना जरूरी है. अगर मैं वही हथौड़े से वही खिल्ले को वही जगह पे मार रहा हूं और वो नहीं जा रहा है, तो हथौड़ा चेंज करो, खिल्ला चेंज करो, दीवार चेंज करो, या मारने वाला हाथ को चेंज करो, पावर चेंज करो, कुछ तो चेंज करो. कुछ भी चेंज नहीं करोगे तो जाएगा नहीं, खराब हो जाएगा. So we have to take response. One is called responsibility. Second is action.
Okay.
You got to be responsible. We cannot crib and cry.
Yeah.
We cannot crib and cry and complain and say things are not changing. God doesn't help those who are not ready to help themselves. He says, take responsibility. I'll do it for you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. तो आज शाम को लेके जाना, यहाँ से एक छोटी लेके जाओ घर पे. जो भी कुछ बोलेगा ठीक कर देना. आज गीता बोला, आज मैंने अटेंड किया लेक्चर, मैं एकदम चार्ज हो गई हूँ. मेरे सामने कोई आया तो देख लेना. वंदना का लेक्चर था, ऐसा बोलो. Blame it on Vandana. Okay, go ahead. Who else?
So can I say it's one thing? I'm Rita here.
Yes,
So
please.
it means we intimidate the other person before they intimidate us.
You can say that, or you can say that we are intimidating, or we
All I
are.
want, ask her not to disturb me for 10 minutes. वो पीछे बर्तन का काम करने दो.
Please mute Chandrabala.
Oh, sorry.
So we can say that, yes, we intimidate other people and that's why they intimidate us. That is also so true. You can say
No,
that.
I'm
but
not
at the
saying
same
that.
time-
I'm saying, should we intimidate the other so that
Oh,
they
no,
don't?
no. I'm not saying that. There was this guy, I'll give you another example. This guy came in and saying, oh, my wife is talking to someone else. And this is what she's been doing for last 10 years. अभी मुझे पता चला, I'm feeling so cheated, I'm feeling XYZ, da. बोला मैं क्या करूं? बोला क्या करना चाहिए? मैं उसको बोल दूं? मेरे को पता चला है ये वो. बोला बोल दे, उसके consequences होंगे. Consequences कौन हैंडल करेगा? अरे हाँ वो भी है. बोला क्या करेगी वो? बोलते वो तो मेरे पे चढ़ जाएगी. बोला वो तो मेरे को पता है. बोला वो तैयार है? नहीं मैं करूंगा. कर दिया. आज फोन आया, बोले राजीव वाट लग गई मेरी. I'm so scared she will leave me. तो consequences होता है. इंटिमिडेट करोगे तो वो भी फेस करने का ताकत होना चाहिए. But intimidating doesn't work. You got to understand. Basically, you got to understand. If you take action without understanding yourself, you will recreate the same problem again and again. Once you understand yourself very well, and then take action, then you're taking action from being very centered, balanced, and grounded. And that action will produce a different result than when you're doing it from fear, anxiety, helplessness, anger, and whatever. It has to be from a healthy emotion.
Exactly.
So we have to just start connecting to ourselves. So just because you got to handle it post that also, right? वो मूवी में दिखाते हैं सीता और गीता की, वो खड़े हो जाती है, वो ऐसे जान नहीं है, फिर जाके मारती है और सब ठीक हो जाता है. ऐसा नहीं होता है. Suddenly सब कुछ ऐसा नहीं चेंज होता. You got to then stand up and handle the consequences, the follow up of that. Yeah. So I would rather say, understand yourself. That power will come from within automatically. Understand yourself so well. And understanding is not analyzing, very honestly. It is not that, oh, this is what I am. That is all analyzing. That's why we don't have the power. When the power comes in, I generally say this. I say it's that power of the mother who will do anything for the child. It doesn't matter how the mother looks, patli hai, ye hai, she will do anything for the child. That is what is the power, because she takes complete responsibility of the child. When I say mother, I'm also meaning the father. I always say mother, but I mean the parent. But I always use the word mother because it's at a different level altogether. The power is at a different level. It's at a different level. So we got to, because she doesn't come from thinking, she comes from that divine, positive, powerful experience that I am the mother. And she's not even thinking like that. It's just a responsible, committed stance. And she's ready to take up the consequence also after that. So you got to treat your life like that, like a mother doing it for a child. Apna life समझ के करो, बहुत सारा चीज change होगा. Okay.
So it's total commitment to your life.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rajiv,
Yeah.
I know the time is up, but in my case, because of my children, I separated from my husband because I couldn't handle him, and we couldn't get along. So after that, now the children, when they are grown up, I get the abuses from the children now.
So your husband also abused you earlier.
He did. That is why I left him. He raised his hand also, and there was basically the problem started from finances, and it ended up in separation because it could never be solved.
Yes.
So now the children have grown up. Two are married now. One is not married, but they're all over 35.
Yeah.
And all daughters. And two of them have raised their hands on me. So, you know that, and I having cancer 3 times, my body is not that, that I can take all this nonsense. I cannot take it at this stage now.
Yeah. I get it.
So I feel helpless and, burdened with everything. Like I can't take it out from my system.
I get it, Ranjali.
Yeah. So will a therapy help me, like with you or something like that? What do you suggest?
I don't know.
Like I told you briefly my situation, like, so I want to get out of it,
Yes, it can definitely help you, but I don't guarantee anything.
No, that's okay, but
yeah, it does help. I will just give you I just talking to you about the lady who was having cancer.
Yeah.
Just now she's messaged at 6:04. I just opened. Even I thought of you today. Mentally, I think I'm progressing well. Emotionally, maybe I have to improve. And then when I sit with the core somatic, a lot of thoughts. So a lot of changes are happening.
Okay.
And I'm missing to be in the present. So this is the same cancer who's improving. Just we have done 2 or 3 sessions.
Okay.
So
okay.
changes are there. Yeah.
Okay.
So that is
Yeah. I'll get in touch with Bandana and ask her to.
Sure, Ranjit.
To connect
sure,
to you.
Sure, Ranjit.
Thank you so much, Rajiv.
You're welcome, dear. Anyone else having a question? So what I did was I gave you a small understanding. Yeah, just a minute. I gave you a small understanding of how to do it. You have to observe. This is basically one of the ways of doing, like not one of the ways, a small snippet of core somatic integration. There are 6 steps to core somatic integration. उसमें से एक दे रहा हूँ जिसका नाम है witness sensing, where we are observing what's happening inside the body. And this I have seen for so many people to bring about a lot of changes in their emotional levels, mental levels, physical levels, including major diseases. And I teach that in the workshop, and many of them just do it on themselves. And this becomes a very self-therapy or self-healing session for them. And people who have been practicing even after 5 years or 10 years, 5 or 7 years, they say that even now we do it. And many a times you get a lot of answers for yourself just by doing core somatic integration. Your focus, concentration, everything improves. So a lot of diseases and mentally, psychologically, a lot of changes happen. Yeah. So this is, so you can practice this small bit. Chandan Bala, you wanted to ask a question.
Yeah.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Actually, for a few months now, I have been feeling that my body is going down a lot. As
Down
in,
meaning?
As in, I have lost weight. I've been having
Okay.
some issues. My
Hmm.
legs, my knees I've been developing some pain there, and I don't know. Somehow I feel for last a few months I've been feeling that my body has been, I don't feel that energetic as I used to feel earlier. And though I'm always moving around, but mentally I know that there are a lot of places where I need to work on myself. One is that some kind of bitterness within me is always there, and especially when I come in touch with my mother-in-law,
Brilliant. Brilliant.
and
Brilliant.
anger, which my kids have told that I have to work on, and I'm trying to work on it. Mama,
Yes.
why are you so angry? And I have worked on it for last 20 years, as in just like,
So,
trying to meditate or whatever.
Chandan Bala Bhandari.
Yes.
Okay. So one thing, you need professional help. Yeah. Second, more than anger, correct me if I'm wrong, more than anger, I feel there's a lot of sadness, there's a lot of grief behind it.
Okay.
There's a major hurt which you're so sad about, which is being expressed in the form of anger.
From before, I have realized over a period of time that I'm a short-tempered person. And I have been trying to work on it.
And what did you
So
get?
I'm not able to help myself much.
Because you work
I
on
have become so, I've sobered down, but I feel it is suppressed when either I act or I react.
basically, there's a lot of
I
sadness.
bombard.
There's a lot of sadness you got to work upon. Huh? It's good to take some professional help, because ऐसे नहीं जाता है bitterness, because there's a lot of mindfulness that is required. A lot of awareness is required when you have to do something on your own. Okay. And that itself is a completely a different ball game to develop that kind of understanding about self.
I thought maybe, sitting down and meditating for a few hours, it could help. But then, I don't know, somehow I realized when I sit and in peace for some time, and when I come out of it, the next day I realize I just bombard. I mean, there's so much of anger within. I thought maybe what was settled is just coming out. I realized that way. And maybe I don't know how to channelize it.
You need healing work or therapy work to be done by a professional. This is what I can suggest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I would say that. Like what we talked about in the beginning, whether you need psychiatric help or therapy help. So in this case, you need professional help, like a therapist or someone who can support you, guide you, take you, facilitate the whole process for you. This is what I can suggest. Okay, Chandan Bala?
Yeah.
खुद करने को देखोगे टाइम जाता है.
Yeah.
बहुत टाइम जाता है, जिंदगी निकल जाती है फिर.
Yeah, actually, basically, I think I've been trying to work on it for last 15 to 17 years.
उससे ज़्यादा.
I'm aware of it as much as that much time. My awareness.
You have information about it. It's not awareness. That is called information.
Okay.
Okay, dear.
Yeah.
Thanks, Chandan Bala. Shashi Rekha.
Yes, sir. I just had a question when you mentioned that like things should come out, let's say, from a healthy emotion and not say anxiety,
Can I see you?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, because then I will do.
Yeah. I was saying that when you said that like something, let's say just speaking or anything should come from a healthy emotion instead of anxiety, fear, or something like a negative emotion. So if we are arguing with someone or fighting with someone, it's so hard to calm down and get a healthy emotion versus it's easier to react from a negative emotion. So if you had any
because
advice,
it's a habit, na? Yeah. So my advice is, first of all, you cannot expect a change in emotion or to come from a healthy emotion during that trigger, when the trigger is on or trigger has happened. Yeah, you cannot. It's like you don't study for an exam when you reach the examination hall. You study much before. Can you get that?
Yes.
And you take support and whatever is required before exams. Same way, when we talk about healthy emotions, You got to first work on it much before, so that when the situation arises, you are able to manage it. Are we together?
Yes.
Does that answer your question?
Yes. So what to do beforehand?
I don't know you, first of all.
Okay, that's
I don't know you. But whatever you need to do to heal it, clear it up, maybe meditations, whatever, I don't know. Yeah, but then whatever is required. So if you think it's an emotion like what we talked about Chandan Bala, I said, boss, you need professional help. Or we talked to Ranjali, I said something like, maybe if at all it's a short thing, otherwise I've shown you this small exercise. You can practice that and see, but you got to do it daily, like a meditative practice. Are you getting me? It's important. It has to be regular, consistent, and for a long time for the habits to change. Okay, dear? Yes. Anyone else? Okay. Vandana?
Yes, sir. Thank you for your time and for all the excellent conversations.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Yogita, you want to ask something?
Yes, yes, sir. Whenever I get, I get fear of losing any of my family member or somebody gets sick, I get, मेरे पेट में कुछ होने लगता है and become so anxious. मतलब कि वो मेरे दिमाग से जाता ही नहीं है सर. I am एक्नॉलेज भी करती हूँ मैं उसको कि ये हो रहा है, ऐसे क्यों हो रहा है. एंड सिंस चाइल्डहुड आई थिंक आई एम लाइक दैट. जब मेरा एग्जाम होता था, दो आई हैव प्रिपेयर्ड वेल, but that fear of I will do some mistake, I will do that.
This is anxiety coming from social conditioning or childhood conditioning. Are you getting it? So some amount of inner child work is required over here.
Okay.
Yeah, because this deep-rooted anxiety है ये. और सोचने से नहीं जाएगा. Get that कि सोचने से नहीं जाएगा, सोचने से बढ़ेगा. और जो हम acknowledge कहते हैं, उसके बाद उसका healing होना चाहिए. Okay. जस्ट एक्नॉलेज करने, मुझे है पता है कि एंजाइटी है, वो तो हमें पता चल गया, सिम्टम्स तो नेट पे भी पढ़ेंगे तो आ जाएगा, लेकिन उसको हील करने का एक प्रोसेस होता है हर एक चीज का, एंड इसमें तो इनर चाइल्ड वर्क है. एंड मोस्ट ऑफ अस हु आर सफरिंग फ्रॉम समथिंग दैट हैपेंड मच अर्ली इन चाइल्डहुड. दैट्स व्हाई वी आर नॉट एबल टू, मतलब इट इज लाइक दैट माउस दैट इज डेड इज इन द बेडरूम एंड वी आर क्लीनिंग अप द लिविंग रूम, होपिंग दैट ऐसा नहीं होता. यू हैव टू गो टू द बेडरूम एंड क्लीन इट अप. और उसके लिए वर्क होना पड़ता है. आर यू गेटिंग मी? यस डियर.
थैंक यू सर.
ओके, एवरीवन डन?
Yep.
Thank you so much, sir. It was a brilliant
Thank
session.
you, Rajiv ji. Thank you.
Also, sir, when is your next core somatic?
My next core somatic is on 1st and 2nd of June.
Cool.
It's
so first and
second, it is from 3 to 8 o'clock. 2 days. Yeah.
Okay.
And what is the energy exchange, sir?
There is fees to it. That is $7,000. It is 14,000 ka hai, but I'm giving it at 50% discount. It's a 14,000.
Okay.
It's 7,000.
Yeah. What is the timing each day, sir?
3 o'clock to 8 o'clock. Sanju.
Okay.
Cool. So I will share the message on the groups.
Please.
Whoever wants to join can join.
You can just check the YouTube channel also. There is various videos put on. And acha, hello, for friends, if you want to, you can check the YouTube channel. I have put in 2 or 3 videos on how to deal with negative emotions.
So what's your YouTube channel?
क्या है? DRRAJIV Naidu, NAIDU. DRRAJIV.
Okay.
Not RAH. In the YouTube is very old, so RAJIV NAIDU. Rajiv Naidu. I'll send it to Vandana. Vandana must be having, so we'll base this already.
Sure.
Okay, bye Shashireka, bye Geeta, bye Gurpreet, bye Sanju, Vijaya,
thank you.
Chandan Bala,
Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you, Bandana, for having him
Bye,
for us.
Rajiv.
Thank you so much and helping us connect with him. Thank you so much.
Vandana, thank you. Lots of love
Thank
to
you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. See you.
Rajiv sir, one question.
Yes.
Do you have this course, anything coming up on weekends like Saturday, Sunday?
This is a weekend only.
First and second you mentioned, na?
Yeah, first, if it's not a first and second, if it's not a weekend, then I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's not a weekend.
Okay, तो मैंने देखा नहीं, मैंने तो ऐसे बोल दिया.
Yeah, first and second is a Tuesday, Wednesday.
Sorry,
Yeah.
fifth and sixth.
Okay.
तो मैंने Coursomatic 1 लिखा तो मैंने 1 and 2 पढ़ दिया.
Okay.
Okay, NB, what's your name?
Neha.
Neha. So it's on 5th and 6th, that is a weekend.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Bye, Vandana.
Bye.
Thanks a lot for the invitation. And thanks each one of you to go through this whole session. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
you.
Vandana. Thank
Bye,
you.
dear.
Rajni.
Bye.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.